I don't have filming equipment. Those are some of the excuses that some people give why they don't have a YouTube channel or why they're thinking of having a YouTube channel. They'll tell you, I don't have filming equipment. I don't have money to buy a camera. Some people have the tendency of thinking that having a YouTube channel, you need to go and get yourself a fancy camera, which is absolutely not true. Most people that I know have cell phones. As a matter of fact, most South Africans have cell phones. And the people that have given me these excuses, I would look at their hand and guess what they are holding? They are holding a smartphone. And the smartphone has a camera and it also has an audio. And then I'll be like, but you have a cell phone and it's got a camera. Does it have audio? And they'll be like, yeah. I'm like, there you go. That's exactly what you need in order for you to have a YouTube channel. However, though, if you want to know how to create a YouTube channel, as long as you have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to the avatar of your YouTube channel, and then you go to create, and then you have a channel. It takes literally 3 seconds. It's designed that way to be easy for you to create a YouTube channel. And all now you have to do is start filming YouTube videos with your cell phone and then upload them onto YouTube. Of course, there are other things as well that you would have to download. Make sure that your cell phone has space for YouTube Studio, that it has space for at least one editing tool. I always say use VLLO or use now CapCut, because CapCut is easier than VLLO to use, especially if you are new as a YouTuber. The reason why CapCut is easier is because it's got this bubble effect. Instead of you cutting real thin, it kind of like expands and then you are able to cut quickly. Instead of taking hours to edit, you will literally take less than probably an hour for like a 30-minute long video. So, which is great, CapCut. Thank you so much for that. And I am not sponsored nor paid by CapCut or VLLO to mention their names. I'm just giving you advice on things that I use myself and also for educational purposes. Now, if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, like I said, as long as you have a smartphone with a camera. Now, what is important, and I've said this before, audio is everything. You can have the most crappiest picture, pixelated even, but if your audio is also bad, you are not going to perform well on YouTube. What matters on YouTube is audio, clear, crisp audio. You can be in a room that is echoey, but you have to do all that you can to reduce that echo. Try to film in your bedroom, because in your bedroom you have a bed, you have curtains, probably you also have like clothes stacked around, you got pillows, you got blankets and all of that. All those objects, they have the tendency of sucking in echo, and then you will sound as if you have a microphone when you actually don't. If you are not filming in the bedroom, wherever you are going to be filming, take your blankets that you sleep with, make a circle, be inside of a circle of those blankets, as well as the pillows, probably stack all the way up to before they are visible on the frame, so that when you speak into those pillows or blankets, and it will suck in the echo. Those are the tricks that you use in order for your audio to sound as crisp as possible. People forgive bad quality video. I know there's a debate about quality versus quantity. You must look at the channels that are talking about these sort of things, like don't niche down, be jack of all trade, and they will tell you you have to create quality videos, not quantity. Look at the amount of subscribers these people have. It's easy for them to say what they are saying because they got more than 100,000 subscribers and they are talking to each other. Now, you are living in South Africa or Africa or in the third world country where all of these things that they are talking about, you do not have the means, because in order for you to film a quality video, you do need a 4K camera. You do need a camera, not your cell phone. So without all of those things, how then are you going to create quality videos? That is what I'm telling you. I am telling you that YouTube doesn't care about whether your video is quality or not. Most videos, In fact, most channels that have grown to hundreds, even millions of views and subscribers, those are videos that did not have good quality. Yep, they did not have good quality. And you look at those videos with good quality, how fast they're growing. No, the YouTube algorithm does not care whether you have a quality looking video or a mediocre looking video. What matters is on YouTube. That is why we say content is king. Consistency is the key. That's all that matters. And make sure that your audio is clear. When you speak, people must be able to hear you enunciate your words. Be confident before the camera. Look at the camera, at the lens. Look at the lens if your camera is facing this way. This right here is the lens. You don't look at the viewfinder. That is what you need to do. Let your audience hear you. Some people will listen. I've been told many a times that Clantis, whenever I listen to you, I'm not watching you. I'm actually listening to you while I'm driving, podcast style. Some people will tell me while I'm busy cleaning, I'll be listening to your YouTube video. So imagine if the audio of my videos were bad. Nobody's going to be listening to me. Why? Because it's imperative that your audio is good. Again, do not worry about the quality of your video, because what if most of your audience are listening to you rather than watching you? Then let's talk about lighting. Because you are still new and you probably do not have the money to buy a ring light, use free God-given light. Just sit in front of your window and then all that light sit opposite the sun. You must sit opposite the sun. The sun must hit you, not you or the camera facing the sun. And then you film your YouTube video. So as you can see, I am sitting in front of a natural light. Right opposite me is the window. And so let me show you by turning the camera. Right there is the window that I am talking about. Give us that content that we are searching for on YouTube. I've also heard people say, I don't have a tripod. Hey, stack up books, stack up buckets, stack up buxtons, stack up stones, whatever that you have to do in order for you to mount your camera or your phone in order for you to have stability in your YouTube videos. So here I am, I'm sitting in front of a window, which of course it is bringing in a natural light in order to illuminate me so that you can see me on your screen. So you do not need ring lights, you don't need a fancy camera, you don't need a tripod. Let me show you what I'm using as a tripod, and I'm going to turn the camera around for you to see what I'm using as a tripod. You will be quite shocked. So I'm turning the camera around so that you get to see what I am filming with. This is my tripod right there. It is a bunch of boxes and a mug where I put the phone to stand against the mug. And then right opposite me, it is the window. And as you can hear, the cars outside are making noise that shows that indeed I am in front of a window to bring in natural light. So do not worry yourself about whether you need ring lights, you still have to buy this, and no, you don't need to buy anything. Use what you've got in order for you to start a YouTube channel. The other thing as well, whenever you are going to batch film your YouTube videos, which is something that I do encourage so that you are always consistent. If you have a 9-to-5 or you are a student or somebody that, I don't know, whatever you are doing, and you do not have much time during the course of the week, from Friday all the way to Sunday, batch film your YouTube videos and make sure that you have at least 5 different tops so that it looks as if you were filming in different days. That's what I do as well. Another thing that is very important for you to do is invest in your channel. For now, because you do not have the money to invest in your channel, invest your time. Consistency is key on YouTube in order for your YouTube channel to take off. Extremely important, which I want to talk about. Another thing that big YouTubers talk about is that, oh, you should not upload videos very frequently. It makes no difference. Listen, in order for the YouTube algorithm to learn your YouTube content or what your content is about, your niche, you got to pump your YouTube channel with videos as often as possible. I always say, if you are new, pump your YouTube channels with at least 3 videos a week for the next 3 months so that the YouTube algorithm quickly learns what your niche is about, so that it knows to whom to push your videos to, because there's an audience for your videos. So imagine if you are posting once a week or once a month, how long is it going to take the algorithm to learn what your YouTube channel is about? Remember, there are over 500 million YouTube channels on YouTube and probably billions of videos that are uploaded every single day on the platform. And there you come with your 1 video a week. When is that video and your channel going to be discovered? Tell me when. Versus if you are pumping your channel with as many videos as you can a week and quickly teaching the YouTube algorithm what your channel is about. That way it becomes easier for you to be visible. And then your visibility leads to discovery. When you are discovered, this is when you start seeing traction on the growth of your channel. So teaching YouTube is important for your YouTube channel. Data is everything for your channel. Feeding the data of your channel to the algorithm. And the quicker the algorithm learns about your channel, the more you start growing. I always say 3 months time, you will see your YouTube channel starting to take off. So once you have accomplished the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within 365 days, or 1,000 subscribers and 10 million YouTube Shorts public views within 90 days, and then you are eligible for monetization, and then you start earning some money from your YouTube channel, invest that money back into your YouTube channel. What do I mean by that? This is now when you start thinking about ring lights, because sometimes filming during the day and then you are controlled by the elements, the weather. Some days it's too windy, some days it's overcast and you look silvery on the screen. Again, that's not something for you to worry about. What is important is that your audio is correct in order for your audience to hear what you are talking about. But now if you want to scale up your content creation, you need to invest in your channel with the money that you are earning from YouTube. Get yourself a ring light, and then get yourself probably a microphone, or get yourself a tripod or something like that. Eventually start building on those filming equipment all the way to the point where you start saving up for a camera. If you are sick and tired of filming with your cell phone, I would still say your cell phone is perfect. Instead, I would say get a better phone. Maybe invest towards an iPhone 12 or an iPhone 10. They have really, really good quality, but they will be a little bit cheaper for you to buy versus if you go for iPhone 15 for that matter. Unless your YouTube channel has blown up so much so that it can afford you to save up maybe 2 months for iPhone 15. Your cell phone still do a really good job, which is good as a camera. Unless you are going for the 4K, then okay, cool, go for it, save up for that as well. Important that you invest in your YouTube channel, invest back into your YouTube channel. Every business person, they do not spend the profit that they make. The money goes back into the business to expand and to also make sure that the business, it is financially stable. So you need to do the same thing as well with your YouTube channel. I know this one is also something that some people are like, oh no, I don't want to do that. No, you got to do it. Post YouTube Shorts, especially when you are starting out. Post YouTube Shorts. Start with these less than 60-second videos for the next, in fact, all the time. Whenever you post a long form video, turn that long form video into a short. That way you are still able to bring in subscribers from both sides. Yes, sometimes you will find that your YouTube Shorts viewers don't necessarily watch your long form videos. That is why it's very important that you niche down, because if you niched down and you are posting shorts of exactly what you also post on your long form videos, those shorts views, they also get curious about whatever it is that you posted, and they want to see a longer version or an elaborated version of what you posted on your shorts, and then you are able to direct them to a long form video. And that is how you basically grow equally with your shorts as well as your long form videos. Be smart when you are uploading shorts. They must speak to your long form videos. They must speak to the niche that you have chosen. Niche down. Finally, promote your YouTube videos on all of your social media platforms. That includes TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, Twitter, wherever you may be on social media. Let people know that you have a YouTube channel, and this is the topic that you talk about on your YouTube videos. Remember, you are creating content that people are searching for on YouTube. That is why niching down is extremely important, because YouTube is a search engine. If you're going to listen to big YouTubers that tell you, oh no, you don't need to niche down, they are talking to themselves. They're not talking to you. You, as a new YouTuber, from the get-go, you need to have a niche. Be known for what your channel is about, so that the algorithm, it is easier for it to know to whom to promote your YouTube videos to. Versus if you are jack of all trade and the algorithm is like, and then you're like, but my channel is not growing. I've done everything that these big YouTubers have told me. And I'll come back and I'll say, that's because you did not niche down. You better niche down. I cannot emphasize this any more than I have. Well, guys, let who has ears hear. Goodbye.